Hello, YouTube. Just posting another really brief look at a Bible I just got a few days ago. This is the New King James Version, Quentel by Schuyler in mahogany calfskin. And I'm not even going to pretend I got this because I wanted the calfskin, and it's a really beautiful Bible. I just thought it was a really gorgeous Bible, and the calfskin is fantastic. So I just wanted to give you a nice close look at it. I'm not going to go into the inside of the Bible a whole lot because there's so many reviews out there. But yeah, just wanted to share a little bit with you guys. So this calfskin is, first of all, it's just, as you can see, it's visibly, it's just, I mean, it's gorgeous. The marbling on the mahogany is just amazing. Now this is calfskin, so it's actually a bit uh, it's unlike goat skin. It's not as floppy. It's a lot more like a, I don't like saying stiff. I guess it kind of it's edge lines, so it is still very flexible, but it is not. I wouldn't call this a floppy Bible. This is more of a sturdy feel to it, um, and it has a very smooth feel to it. Now I'm pretty sure the camera's catching this, and I'm really glad. But it almost looks like it's got veins going through it, and these you can feel a little bit. So it's not super grainy, but it's just got these little areas. I don't know if the camera's going to pick it up, like this right here, that if you press down a little bit, you can feel just a little bit of the grain. But this smells just like this. This is what you think of when you think of a nice leather jacket or a nice leather wallet. It just is the epitome of gorgeous leather. I mean, it's just, I was so blessed by it. I have a lot of these New King James Version Quintels, to be honest with you, and a lot of it is because I use them so much. Maybe I'll get out my one that I use for preaching because I've put a lot of miles on it for just a little over a year, and it's got a lot of miles on it already. So, and I fully intend to wear these Bibles out. Wanted to show you some of the really nice marbling on this, and hopefully the camera picks up the color. But I mean, just the color variance on here is just really cool. See it right there on the edge, and it's of course perimeter stitched. And one thing that I really like is the head and tail bands are a darker brown. Let's see if you can see that. And they've spaced the ribbons out very nicely. And love the choice of the color of the ribbons. Very nice. Um, Everything on this Bible, just construction wise, just feels just so, just like your normal Schuyler. Very high quality. Uh, gorgeous binding. I mean, it just appears to be flawless in every way. But really, the highlight for me on this one was, like I said, just the leather on this Bible is just outstanding. And like I said, I use this New King James Version a lot. Read out of it all the time, preach out of it all the time. Um, I journal in a King James Bible, wide margin Canterbury, that a dear brother, um, shout out to Pastor Brett there, and just absolutely love that. I journal with that. But anyway, just wanted to show it to you guys. If you're thinking about, if the New King James is a version that you enjoy, certainly this is I highly recommend this. The calfskin. Usually, when we think of calfskin and goatskin, we think of calfskin as a step down. This is actually, in my opinion, this is a step up. I can't believe I'm saying that because I love goat skin. Yeah, I am a leather freak. I've got leather jackets. I love leather. I'm a little bit of a leather freak. So this calf skin is off the charts. It's just amazing. Um, One thing on the inside I do want to address really quick, and I know that one of the other brothers who really loves the New King James um, got a channel crucified for me. Uh, there was talk about the inconsistency in the print, and I do want to say that if the inconsistency in the print is a big deal, uh, to be honest, I am not the best judge of that. Um, but I want to say that these verses or these pages in 16. Oh, was it 16? I think. I'm in John 16. I don't know. I'm trying to. As I'm looking at it right now with a lot of light on it, I'm trying to see if there is much of a variance in the print. I don't know. It's kind of hard to say. I think there might be a slight variance, but maybe not as bad as the last printing. But I still think there is still a variance there. So if you're really sensitive to there being some pages darker, some pages lighter, and that's a real pain point for you, just be aware that there are variances from page to page that I've noticed in this, just like the other versions. You know, again, I'm not a good judge of this because it doesn't bother me that much. I don't really notice it that much. I think that this has less variance in it. So it may be a different printing. It may not be. I know I sound wishy-washy, but um, you know, uh, now that I have a lot of light on this Bible, I'm trying to. Yeah, see, I think this page is a little bit lighter. And see, yeah, and I think the print here's a little darker. I'm not sure if the camera's picking it up, guys, but point being, if you're really sensitive to a variance in the print, I think there's a little bit of that here, but I really don't feel like it's as pronounced in this edition. Excuse me. So, but overall, this Bible is amazing. It feels amazing in my hand. One thing I really do like about this calf skin opposed to the goat skin is when you have it opened in your hand, since it's less floppy, the page in a goat skin flops over like this. So when I'm doing like family devotions or I'm preaching, my head kind of turns this way too. And I'm trying to read the page this way. This Bible, the page sticks out straighter. So uh, it's just more sturdy, and the pages don't flop over as much. Um, excuse me. They still do, but not quite as much. So, and by the way, this leather's really, really thick. It's a nice, thick, just an absolute blessing. Just a really gorgeous Bible. Um, so yeah, just wanted to share that with you. Not much of a Bible review, just kind of showing you the Bible. If you're interested, I highly recommend this Bible. It's a real blessing from the Lord, and I've been blessed with a lot of these Schuyler Bibles, and I'm just really blessed. Want to share my blessing with you, and certainly encourage you if this is your main version, and even if it's not, but you like it, you can't go wrong with this calfskin edition. It's just gorgeous, and it's hard to put down. I'm going to be preaching on this Monday at Men's Ministry, and it's going to be hard to leave this one at home. I've got to take my preaching Bible with me because I've got notes in the margins and so forth that I'll be using. But God bless you. Thank you for taking a peek at this quick overview of this Bible, and the Lord be with you, and keep your eyes fixed on Jesus, the author and perfecter of our faith. Amen.